alaikum. Alhamdulillah, salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to identify whether a function is even or odd. So we take this first example. We look at this graph. Graphically, if this is going to be even, then it should be symmetric about the y-axis. And if it's going to be odd, it should be symmetric about the origin. Now, looking at this graph, it shows us that this side is a mirror of this side, which is about the y-axis. So it is symmetric about the y-axis. So it is even. Since it's symmetric about the y-axis, this means that this function is even. Now, how could we find it algebraically? We know that the function is f of x equals x squared minus 4. One thing you need to know that the function is even when f, so let's put on the pen first, when f of minus x is exactly equal to f of x. And it is odd when f of minus x is exactly equal to the negative of f of x. So let's test it. Algebraically. We know that x squared minus 4. F of x is x squared minus 4. Okay, so let's do it algebraically. F of minus x is equal to f of x. X squared, so x squared, we will replace x with minus x, so that would be minus x squared minus x all of it squared, because we're replacing x with minus x, minus 4. Is it equal to f of x? Is it equal to x squared minus 4? If it turns out to be equal, then yes. So that's a question mark. Then we know that it's even. Minus x squared, any negative squared is positive, so that's x squared minus 4. And we get to know that yes, it is equal. Indeed, it is equal to x squared minus 4. Sorry, this is 4. So x squared minus 4. So it is even. Of course, since f of minus x is equal to f of x, we know that f of minus x is not equal to negative f of x. But just for the sake of trying it algebraically, let's write f of minus x again. So that's minus x all of it squared minus 4. And let's write minus f of x, so that would be minus x squared minus 4. Are these both equal? This is a question mark. So let's solve it over here, solve this part. Minus x all of it squared is x squared minus 4. And let's see this side. Negative multiplied by x squared, that's negative x squared. And negative multiplied by negative, that's plus 4. Clearly, x squared minus 4 is not equal to negative x squared plus 4. So they are not equal. So this means it is not odd. It's only even. Okay, so let's see another example. So let's take this example. If we look at the graph, graphically, we know that this graph is not symmetric about the y-axis because this part is not a mirror of this part. So since it's not a mirror on the y-axis, this means it is not even. But is it then odd? If it is odd, then we know that whatever is on this side, if you turn it 180 degrees, it should be equivalent to this side. But of course, this exact side here from the origin is different from this side, so graphically it is not odd. If we want to test it algebraically, let's take this function x cubed minus 3x squared minus x plus 3, and let's see whether any of them works. So let's take f of minus x and see if it's equal to f of x. F of minus x is equal to, let's substitute minus x into x, so that would be minus x all of it cubed minus 3 into minus x all of it squared, okay, minus and minus x and plus 3. So I'm just substituting minus x into x. Now let me move on. So we know that when negative is cubed, it will remain as negative, so that's negative x cubed minus 3, and we know that a negative squared is positive, so that's x squared, and we know negative multiplied by negative is plus x, so that's plus x and plus 3. So now look at this one, look at this part. Is this the same as this one? Is it the same? It is not the same. This one is x cubed, this one is minus x cubed. Minus 3x squared, this one is minus x, and this one is plus x. Okay, so it's different. Since it is different, then f of minus x is not equal to f of x, and this means it is not even. What about being odd? If we are going to have it as odd, then we should know that f of minus x, this one, should be equal to the negative of this one. Let's take the negative of this one. So the negative of f of x is equal to, so every term now should be negated, so x cubed should become negative x cubed. Negative 3x squared now should become plus 3x squared. Negative x should become plus x. And plus 3 should become minus 3. Okay, now we should look at this one and look at this one. Are they equal? Okay, the first term, negative x cubed, is negative x cubed here, right? The second term shows it is not equal. Negative 3x squared, but over there it is positive 3x squared. And also the last term, which is minus 3, and over here the last term is plus 3. So clearly that this one is not equal to this one, and this means it is not odd either. Okay, so let's see how the computer answers it. F of minus x is equal to minus x cubed minus 3x squared plus x plus 3. And because this is not equal to the negative of f of x, the function is neither even nor odd, because it's also f of minus x is not f of x, just as we said. So have a nice day.